Hi, this is Seth Green. I am here to share with you how you can, because you are part of the Walters Way Network, how you can onboard college planning clients and have us do all the work and make you look good. We are licensed financial advisors, been in the business 20 years. This is our one of my lead generation magnets. This is my ebook, An Insider's Guide to Paying Less for College, no matter how much money you make. We also have a webinar and a live seminar version of this that if you want to see, you certainly can. And if you want to, anyway, let's move forward. Okay. So, all right. So here's how it works. You're going to sign up the client. We will collect all of their paperwork from them so that we can do the FAFSA, the CSS profile if they're applying to CSS schools, and so that we can negotiate with the schools when they don't give them enough financial aid. We will stay on top of your clients, i.e. we are professional naggers. You do not have to do it. So we will stay on top of them going, hey, it's been a week, you didn't upload your tax return yet, or it's been a week, we don't have investment statements, or whatever that is. We will constantly, nicely, gently email them, call them, whatever we need to do to stay on top of them and make sure they do stuff by when we need it to meet deadlines. Again, we'll do the FAFSA forms for them. If they're applying to CSS profile schools, we will do the CSS profiles. We'll negotiate with the schools for more money and make you look like a hero. So where you're going to go is you're going to go to collegeplanningclient.com. That is a specific URL we have set up only for you. When you get there, you're going to see a screen that looks like this. It says, please fill out your info with your info and your client's info so we can get started working our college planning magic. It is going to take you one question at a time. You are going to go through a lot of questions because obviously we're going to do a lot of work. So you're going to fill all those out. You're going to fill out your information as the name and contact because we're going to talk to you before we talk to the clients so that we don't say anything that you would disagree with and that so we don't say anything that we shouldn't. And then you're going to fill out like client, parent, first name. You're going to fill out information on both parents, assuming there are two, information on the kids, information on financial stuff. You'll see that as you go through the form. It's going to take you through, again, all their info. It will get into financial data like income, adjusted gross, mortgage, all the types of stuff that we need to fill out the financial aid form. It will then ask for school choices. Where do their kids want to go? And then with all of that data, we can run their EFC the way it stands before you work your magic. So that then if you work some magic, we can rerun the EFC and show them how much money you saved them. We can also run financial aid projections on any school. So we can tell them based on our historic experience, we've worked with 822 schools, including every Ivy League school. We can tell you based on your situation right now, here's the financial aid package you're likely to get, and here's how much you're likely to pay out of pocket. And then of course, after you guys work your magic, we can show them how much more money they will get. This is what a college cost aid report looks like. So these we will issue to you for as many schools as you want for each client, and then you can show it to them and take all the credit because again, we're invisible. So in this case, this was a parent sending their kid to Damon. Their EFC, the way it stood was 25 grand. Damon meets 83% of their need, which is 17 grand, 62% in scholarships and grants, free money, they don't have to pay back, 38% in loans, which leaves an unmet need of 3 grand, which says their out of pocket's going to be 28 grand, 566. Because their EFC is higher than the entire cost of school, pretty much. You'll see the cost of attendance is $43,459 if they live on campus and gives you other wonderful dates, like the financial aid priority deadline. Make sense? Yes. Okay. So we'll then create, once you fill out that form and we talk to you, then we will create a portal for both the parents and the kids to sign in, upload their documents that we need, answer questions, and then that way we can manage the process, keep them on track, and deliver the awesome results. So for example, this is one client and questions we're asking inside the portal. Hey, did you file taxes? Did you have earned income? Et cetera, et cetera. This is where they've picked what schools they want. And then we will manage that process in terms of have they filed regular decision, early decision? Where are they going to live, on campus, off campus? Is it submitted? And then we don't handle the admission side. We handle the financial aid side. So we'll come back with what the offers the school has made, And then, hey, we'll professionally evaluate it and say, did they make you the right offer based on the numbers? Or did they underbid you? Did they lowball you? In which case, can we go back and negotiate with them and get them to give you more money? In this case, we can see their FAFSAs were done for all 4 schools. Here's the FAFSA ID. Here's when their deadlines were. Here's when the renewals are. And we manage the whole process through this. You can see here, did they do their tax info? Did they do their students' tax info? What forms have they uploaded? Was it submitted? Where are they for each year? Then example, again, this person, they applied early action at all 4, and Damon, Buffalo, and Madai, they're living with their parents to save the money, but Fredonia is a heck of a commute, so they're living on campus. And then we can pull up the cost and aid report again for each school and watch it change and hopefully go down. Again, I showed you one of those. What you're going to pay us, you're going to pay us $2,000 up front per client, per household. And then you're going to pay $49 a month per kid once they're juniors in high school until they graduate college, because we have to refill out the FAFSA and CSS forms every single year. And as you know, things change. You can mark up the $2,000 up front, whatever you want. So you could charge them $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. We don't care. You keep the rest. Then the other discount that you get is siblings are free. So if they have 4 kids, you're not paying $8,000. You only pay the $2,000 up front once, and then you'll pay the $49 per month per kid. And again, if you want to mark up the $49 a month and charge more and keep the rest, you can.